Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? Welcome to yet another edition of Philly Brew Reviews. Let's drink a beer. So today, we're going to keep trucking through my Brooklyn beers, and we're going to take a look at Brooklyn Pilsner. Brooklyn Pilsner. So, Brooklyn Pilsner says it is a pale, refreshing lager brewed in the style favored by New York's pre-prohibition German-American brewers. Brooklyn Pilsner tastes best before the freshness date indicated. Yeah, I think all their beers say that. Okay. When's their freshness date? January 2015. Should be fine. 5.1 alcohol by volume. The Brooklyn Brewery from Utica, New York. As we found out, Utica is not near Brooklyn. I actually read about that. It has something to do with the size of their brewery. Obviously, Brooklyn's kind of like, I guess a closed-in area or whatever. They just don't have the space, and they're kind of a popular brewery, so they had to build a brewery or rent out a brewery in Utica to have more space, whatever. I don't know. But as far as Beer Advocate is concerned, Brooklyn Pilsner is rated quite well. The Beer Advocate community with 887 ratings right now says 83. The Bros say 87, so very good. German Pilsners are lagers, but they're usually on the hoppier side of the lager. They're usually well hopped, and the hop bitterness can be a bit high. So I'm expecting this one to be a little bit on the hoppy side. So we'll see. And this is part of the Libby glassware that my wife, just out of nowhere, she ordered for me. Cool, right? So we'll be trying to have beers in the proper glassware from now on instead of just grabbing the Leinenkugel's glass. All right. I'm not sure how many ounces this is, but we'll see how much fits in there. So, oh, we're gonna smell it, don't I? Ha ha. Okay. All right. Checking the Eagles score. The game's going on right now. It's 21-13 Eagles. Laying a beat down on the 49ers right now. Damn straight. All right. Smell is malt forward, actually. I don't really smell a whole lot of floral hops or anything like that coming through with the smell. It's actually pretty nondescript, if you ask me. I don't really smell a whole lot coming off of the beer at all. Yeah, pretty like nothing. It's almost like I'm smelling water. It's weird. Let's see what we got. It's a tough glass to pour into without getting a huge head here. Well, the damage is done. All right. Well, we got a pretty see-through, clear, not totally clear, a little cloudy, yellow appearance with that one. Very straw colored, I think you would agree. A little bit of gold to it, but for the most part, sedimentary-wise, don't really see too much going on in there. We've got a nice foamy-looking head. Pretty nice looking beer, actually, I think. Yeah. Let's get a taste if I can get through this head at all. Oh. Crisp. Not bitter. Hardly at all. Very low bitterness. Carbonation is good. Mouth feels very balanced. Not too creamy. Nice. Goes down real smooth. Very nice kind of balance to the mouthfeel there. As I pour the bottom of it in, I don't know, it seems to be getting a little bit more hazier. Maybe that's just the condensation. It is a cold beer, so I think that's just condensation forming on the outside. Sorry, I keep checking the Eagles score. I will keep checking the Eagles score. But there's definitely a nice hop flavor. Very nice balance to it. It's malty, just enough. It's hoppy, just enough, and it goes down really smooth. As far as picking out flavors, it's kind of hard to do so with this beer for some reason. It seems like a very neutral tasting beer, but it's actually a very just nice drinking beer. There's a little bit of like a lemony aftertaste. I wouldn't call it anything overpowering, but there's a little bit of like a lemon rind taste in there, so that's actually quite nice too. Get the rest of it out of here. It's just really nice on all accounts. I mean, really, there's nothing else to say. It's very, very balanced. I would recommend it if somebody's really looking for a Pilsner and they want to, get into the style and they wonder what's a Pilsner. This is a Pilsner, because it kind of toes the line between the ale and the lager. It's got that malt kind of body that is like the vehicle for everything, and then it also has hops that kind of really make everything kind of balance out. So it's a really nice example of the style, I think. So hop factor, it's hoppy from the standpoint of you do taste the hops, you do taste the bitterness, but aftertaste wise, not really bad. I'll give it a hop factor of 5 out of 10. And as for overall rating, I think that this, as far as Pilsners are concerned, I haven't had a whole lot of them that you would consider a Pilsner. This is really probably the best I've ever had as far as the Pilsner is concerned. But just from the standpoint of like beers, it probably would need to be a little bit more descript. It's a little nondescript and a little bit plain. So I'll give it 4.5 stars out of 5, kind of pulling back on the 5-star rating. But as far as drinkability and everything is concerned, this beer is really, really good, and I would highly recommend it. So I'm going to keep drinking it after I'm done filming. And I'm going to go watch the rest of the Eagles game. Let's go Birds. But thanks for watching, and we will see you with the next review.